Hey there everyone, welcome to the channel. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for the weather I got today. It's like 80 degrees out, nice and bright and sunny. Good to know that, summer's finally actually coming. Uh, I know the whole family can't wait to get the camper out and go camping again and, enjoy the time with our friends and family and just be outside all day long, sun and everything. So what I'm going to do today is we'll go over a comparison between the first 7,500 miles from two different oil changes. This one being my second one with an AMSOIL EAO filter, and the first oil change was with a WIX 57060 filter. I noticed some pretty interesting things. Nothing that was really surprising. Let me walk that statement back a little bit. It was surprising in the fact that I didn't expect the difference to be quite so large. But I think the other thing it tells me, is I should do another, maybe I should run a WIX filter again, just to see if maybe it was, cleaning some other stuff out of the engine or whatever, or just repeating the test, adding another data point just gives you that much more confidence in the results that you get. I did my second oil change on it with Signature Series 040, and I put an EAO, one of the 25,000 mile oil filters on it. I like it because it's got the bigger filter. It's got more filter media in it. Just gives you that added confidence that it's going to hold all the garbage out of the oil. Alright, so to compare these two filters, they both ran roughly the same mileage, 7,600 versus 7,500. They both had roughly the same number of miles towing, probably in the 2,500 to 3,000 mile range. More or less kind of the same. We still got the same camper and everything. So really the only difference here was the oil filter that I used. And so with the first change I used the WIX 57060, and then on this one I used the AMSOIL EAO filter, bigger housing, more filter media, more capacity for debris, and I haven't seen any issues. I haven't had any issues with oil pressure, though it has shown to be an issue in the past, just due to some engines. But the biggest thing that I was interested to see was the difference in some of the wear metals and what the difference was going to be between the WIX and the AMSOIL filter. So given that the filters have roughly the same micron rating, at around 20 microns, I was interested to see what the differences really were going to be between the two. Well, I'll just get stuck right into the wear metals. So compared to the first oil sample that I pulled out of the first oil change, so the iron was at 93 ppm in the first sample, and in this latest sample with the AMSOIL filter, it was at 42 ppm. Pretty healthy decrease. Now, obviously, this isn't all larger particles. This is a lot smaller particles, because that's the whole design criteria for this AMSOIL filter. Is they're trying to get that 99% efficiency, as small to to as small of a particle size as they absolutely can. Chrome, nickel, and aluminum were more or less the same. The next biggest jump, or well, the biggest jump was copper. And copper was 178 ppm in the first sample, down to 78 ppm. So from there, you know, a lot of the other stuff was pretty similar. Silicon, sodium, and potassium were all very similar. You know, so given that large reduction in all the wear metals, you'd expect to see that the oil has a little more life left in it than, you know, maybe it did previously from before the last sample. It's true for some stuff. Overall, I think that the oil is much healthier this time. One of the biggest things is that the base number was quite a bit, was a fair significant amount higher, and I think a lot of that is just, you know, it's not cleaning as much stuff out of the engine from previous oil and all that. I could not complain about how the AMSOIL filter performed. It blew my expectations out of the water, that's for sure. I am extremely happy with how the filter has performed. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. Stick around and watch some of the other videos on the channel. You might learn something. You know, if you guys have any interest in AMSOIL, or you want to purchase, use it in your truck, feel free to reach out, shoot me an email, whatever, and I'll get you guys set up. If you'd like to use it for a business, you know, save some money, do an extended oil change interval, stuff like that for your business, that's a great way to save money with AMSOIL. So I look forward to chatting with some of you guys, whether it's through email or in the comments. Feel free to leave your experiences or your criticisms. I'm all ears. I'm not here to be a salesman and you know, shove it down your throats. I just want to get the information out there, and if I help someone, I help someone. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.